So I was taking a look at our situation here. First of all, I was actually going to go and help out with those rebels, but apparently, oh no, what the? Are you kidding me? Shit! Shit! How is it that... Not only did Sabine pass away, our Commandant passed away, and we took a stability hit. That sucks. Okay. Excellent way to start off. We are back here in Prussia. We're going to kick more ass and... How did it go in the movie? Take names and kick ass? No. Kick names and take ass. That's how it went. Kick names and take ass. That's what we're going to be doing. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, the first thing here is, right, that Moravia is taking a Diplo slot that I don't want to... Oh, yeah, Austria. Austria's also our buddy. And Spain as well. Moravia is taking a Diplo slot that we no longer want to have just willy-nilly, you know, because we only use them as a land bridge in order to get over to Austria. But, I mean, if I can just integrate them, that'll be fine. I could honestly vassalize the Bohemians. And, wait a minute. You know what? I just had a big brain play. I'm going to vassalize the Bohemians and then attack Munich for Reconquest Corps and then integrate them. Which means I should probably consider, at some point, to take influence ideas or the one for vassals, maybe. But we're currently sitting at 120,000 troops, and our army professionalism is at max. But yet we still have 2-star generals. Totally makes sense. So who are they allied to? Landshut. So it's just the one... Landshut doesn't even own Landshut. They are only... Where the hell even are they? The fuck? I swear. So they're just there. Okay. Well, yeah, I think I'll go for the conquest of Bohemia, and we'll make them a vassal. And we're only doing this in the interim. There's no other reason why we need to continue to have them, because we're just going to be going for the Reconquest course. We can honestly do that for Austria as well. We also lost another dude. That's unfortunate. Let's do the improved relations. What I'm thinking about doing here is a massive series of wars. We're essentially nation ruining, if I'm being honest with you. Because there's no other rhyme or reason to keep these nations alive, to be perfectly honest. That was an immediate stack wipe. The Ottomans want military access. I'm curious as to what you will do to France. I'm not kidding. But at the same time, you are already here, and you are already beating them, so I don't think you need to have military access through my lands. Yeah, okay. So what we'll do is we're going to vassalize Bohemia, and then we're going to immediately declare on Munich. Who's Munich allied to? Ansbach, Austria, Nuremberg, and Mulhouse. Do we want to keep Austria as a friend? Yeah, kinda. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go here, and I know I have enough favors with them for them to break an alliance. What religion are you, Landshut? Okay, well, you're gonna be Protestant now. Do I want to trade? Transfer your trade power. Give me war reps. All your money, you can leave. And then Bohemia becomes a loyal vassal of the Prussian state. And is there a coalition? Not like I care. Give me all your money as well while you're at it. Okay, that's one. So now we're over our Diplo relations. I'm going to go and proceed with the annexation of Moravia now, because we won't need them anymore. And what we're going to do is have Austria break its alliance with Munich as soon as we have a fucking diplomat to send. And you know what? I could be a little bit smart and check my diplomats first before that happens. Break alliance with Munich. You will do that willingly. I don't even have to waste any favors. Wonderful. And Let's go here. Literally don't even need to take any help with this. We will go for Neuhaus, because that's like right here. I don't know if I pronounced that right. So we're going up against Ansbach. Ooh, Ansbach. Hold on. Give me a moment here. So we were not able to do the Ansbach succession because our first heir, well, he just outright died. So if we were to accept the union, I wonder if we were to just make them a vassal, what would happen? Gain Franconian, so we would essentially gain permanent claims on Lower and Upper Franconia, which is pretty good, and then Franconian conquest would be the entirety of that region. So we get more expansion pads. Okay, so what I'll probably do is we're going to declare on Munich. We're going to co-belligerate in Ansbach, so I can probably take them over. And do we give a shit about coalitions anymore? No, we don't. We really actually do not. So, who are you allied with? You are allied with Austria in that regard. Okay, you know what? Nuremberg. Well, I mean, it's Nuremberg, Mulhouse. I just really want to flop all of them to Protestant, just to piss everybody else off. And, you know, to be honest, why do we lose a whole bunch of military professionalism? Or Prussian militarization. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Well, let's not tarry on any further, because I've done this twice now. Bring our troops down and go straight in here. Let's take that fort first. It's an older fort. Oh, I want to see that beat down. Where's my 3-star? You're right here? Okay, let's go in. You should be sufficient enough, honestly, to beat them. Of course you are. Stack wipe them, please. Damn it. Alright, let's swap these over to Bohemia. And while that's happening, we need to also go after Ansbach. Oh my god, Champagne! Holy shit! And Nuremberg. So to deal with both of these guys. Dude, they just led the charge in, like, absolute units. You know what? You're not winning, but I'm definitely proud of you. Where are they going? Oh, look at that. Okay, so it may not have been a bad thing that I actually have a fort up here. These forts I didn't actually upgrade, so I'll have to do that at some point. Okay, so Ansbach has been taken. That also belongs to Ansbach. Okay, that's good. I want to kill off that army, but now they're stuck in between an area that I can't get to. Oh my god. What the fuck has happened? Okay, so the Ottomans did help us out a decent chunk here. So Provence is now free, and so is Orléans. Nice. Okay, let's get over here and kill off these guys. I don't want them to survive for much longer. Cannot stand hunting pirates or lose one stability. Let's hunt the pirates. Yeah, it's a lot better. Do I really want to go for the Ansbach thing? I'm kind of like... Oh man, both of them died. So we have a legit fucking regency here, and the dude's 4 years old. Okay, well, I really want this war to be fast, so if I were to just take these back, right, it's give them just to Bohemia and leave and call it a day with them, I think that should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna really worry about the whole Ansbach crap, because that's just another area that I would have to go and deal with. And it's kind of far out of the way. I don't really want to get down there. Where's my other army? So that's 3... Oh, it's up there, okay. And before we do anything else, I'm going to go here and upgrade these forts. I know I didn't want to keep both of them, but I think the position that they're in is not a bad one either. So what other claims do I have? So I have one on Bremen and Friesland, right? And because I don't care about aggressive expansion at this point, I'm just going to go and destroy them. So they're allied with Saxony, Trier, Regensburg, and Wolgast. Can I finally beat the shit out of Wolgast so they don't exist? You know what? I'll upgrade my ships first, and then recruit an admiral. You guys big chill for like a second. Foreign ministers in Anhalt. Okay, well, whatever. I'll keep one army over here, so that's going to immediately go for Anhalt. Or Wolgast, I'm sorry. And then this army will be going towards Saxony. We can Royal Marry with Bohemia, and once we integrate Moravia, then we will be again at the limit with regards to our diplo relations. Oh, god damn it. I don't want to lose the stability. Reform progress is awful to lose too. France got some hot chocolate. What's happening here in Friesland? Oh, Utrecht is attacking them. So who's winning this fight? Friesland is. I mean, this is what always happens whenever you attack the HRE and dismantle it, then everybody essentially becomes so ridiculously powerful because they just go at one another like crazy. But the goal is to link up the lowlands, the Low Countries, sorry, with the Greater Prussian state in the east. And that is what we have been doing slowly but surely. But now, I feel like because the aggressive expansion, we're at 36, some of them are like with 7, some are 0. Like these guys in the mills, they're just high because I think they're still Catholic. Yeah, they are still Catholic. Alright, what's happening here? Invest in the military idea, integrating Moravia. Good, thank you. Let's go ahead and get copper bottoms. And we should probably make this into a state as well, because we will be eventually getting here at Poland. I want to make sure I take that gold mine away from them. And, you know, I honestly didn't do much with the gold province that I have here, too. How's my ship looking? Okay, they are good. So let's bring them over here. And while they're transporting, let's go ahead and declare the war on Bremen. Oh, it's a truce break. When's my truce over with them? Excuse me? I didn't see that. 1602. I am not waiting. Who else can I fight? They're allied with Orleans and Cleves, right? And that is a reconquest for me. If I were to attack on... They're allied with Great Britain? And Britain hates my guts. Shocker. Trying to see where the next expansion path should be, because I could go after Poland. Alternatively, I could go after Liège again, but I need to fabricate claims. And I also probably still have a truce to them to some degree. No, I don't. Okay, I'll just build a spy network on them. I don't want to wait that long. I don't want to join your fucking trade league. I want you to actually, like, join me. Smile. Oh, that's not good. And once again, like, Portugal has so... Oh, no, it's like a combination of Portuguese and Spanish forces, but primarily it's Portuguese. Okay, so we're good with Bohemia. We have that one diplomat improving relations with our subject countries, so that's okay. I might actually go for the reconquest here. Orleans and Cleves, right? Do we want to... Do I want to integrate Champagne from now? I feel like I should. Because there's no real reason to keep them around anymore, right? They don't have any additional cores that I can take for them. Unless they start fabricating, then there's no point. Let's go ahead and start the integration process there as well. And I kind of wish I could have a Diplo rep guy. I'm making enough. I can definitely take that. I could actually... Oh, hold up. I do know I have a core here on Wolgast. They're allied with Denmark and Bremen. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to attack... Oh, boy. Idea. If I were to vassalize Denmark, then I can go and do reconquest cores for all of Denmark and make Denmark my actual subject country, because I don't think they still have Norway, do they? So if they become a subject of me, what happens to Norway? I haven't played around with that much. I normally just kill them. Alright, let's try this out. Go for the conquest of Wolgast. We don't need anybody important here, to be perfectly honest. We can't co-belligerate them because we have a truce. Denmark would be like every single one of those idiots. Bremen, Lubeck, Cleve. I mean, I could just annex a shit ton if I do this, to be honest, and then I would have a massive ass coalition. What I will do is, motherfucker, we have a Regency Council. Oh, okay, so I guess we're just sitting pretty. I hate it when that happens. Let's get 2 more cavalry regiments into my 3 stars army and 1 more cannon. I think that'll be sufficient enough. And then we might as well start working on more manufacturers, because we need to make sure that we have those scaling. We also can work on the... because we still haven't finished the mission for Königsberg. Let's go over here and encourage development, so they're at least 10% less, right? It would suck to have... ugh. First circumnavigation, nice. I'm gonna upgrade the tax to 10, and then a little bit of the... yeah, the production there should be fine. There we go. Okay. It needs to be at 30, correct? Yes, it needs to be at 30. So then the rest we can do military, because we're also ahead in that. And maybe like 1 or 2 more tax? There we go. Wonderful. Okay, so we get the event, the University of Königsberg happens. Alright. Albert of Prussia, the last Grand Master of the Teutonic Knights, erected an academic gymnasium. I'm like an absolute fucking man-child sometimes. Please excuse me. In 1542, on a piece of land behind Königsberg Cathedral, on the Niepow Island of the Pregel River, from the Samsland chapter. Jesus. The University of Königsberg was inaugurated on August 17, 1544, after Albert of Prussia had issued the deed of foundation of the Collegium Albertium on the 20th of July, 1544. The University of Königsberg's first rector was the poet George Sabinus, son-in-law of Philip Melanchthon, and the 2 Lithuanian scholars, I am not going to even try that, were among the first professors of the university, but you know what? Kudos to them. So, you know, it would really suck if you do nothing. You lose 1 fucking prestige for a mission. But we gain a university in Königsberg, so local development growth and institution growth, that's great. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing is we will probably upgrade Königsberg to a level 3 center of trade when we have the means to do so. I think right now what we need to just sit and do is drill our armies until our truces are up. I mean, here, let's... we're gonna fabricate on Liège, right? We can go after them. I want to fight somebody. I don't want to just sit here. Serves no purpose by just sitting here. Because I need to get down there and beat the shit out of the Ottomans. And move this army over here. And we also have to wait. Well, I kind of want to get down here because our subjects having those issues is not ideal either. Increased autonomy, yeah. Cabinet of Curiosities. We like the innovativeness. 200 gold minus is alright. I guess we get that back relatively quickly. And yearly prestige 1 is nice too. Look at this guy just drilling away here. Oh, you have a 3-star too. Okay, so we're gonna match 3 stars. Let's go. Oh, we can declare on France. Do we go after France? They have no allies. They're guaranteeing the independence of Saxony and Switzerland. You know what? I change of plan. Okay, reconquest of... So La Marche is relatively close. Vivray is down here, so we would have to go through a fort in order to get to there. Yeah. So in this war, I want to take Calais away from them. That'll completely cut them out from a lot of English channel trade, and then also work to here. We could go one more over the limit because we are integrating Champagne now. I'll probably release Milan if that is the situation. So I'll probably take either Como or Milan. Probably Milan itself. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Alternatively, have they... is there anything closer that they have fabricated on? No, it'll just be for Reconquest, because I don't think Champagne's actually done anything. No, they've fabricated on... well, we fabricated on Liège. I don't think they did. No, they did not. Okay, so we're going after the French again. And, yeah, let's not get everybody involved. Motherfucker, I keep forgetting I have a stupid Regency Council. Oh, this is so stupid. I hate Regency Councils, man. Why did the other dude have to die? So now we just literally have to sit here and do absolutely nothing besides, like... I held it back what I was gonna say. Now you can tell, like, the warmonger is strong in me, because, like, I 100% have no chill. I was ready to go after them right this second, if given the opportunity. Another cannon for that army. Do I want more infantry? Probably. I mean, like, my cavalry... Do I get modifiers for my cavalry? 10% as opposed to 30. Yeah, like, I'd rather have infantry here. Yeah. One more infantry regiment in that one will do. And infrastructure ideas, state governing costs, that's definitely very, very good. And we are going to take that. Merchants worried about lack of protection. Well, go to your local target. Get your protection, my guy. So we have to just sit here and drill, and holy army morale. 7.12. Damn. Alright, can we... We did not get global trade. I knew that was not going to happen. Who got it? Gloucester over here in Great Britain. Okay. France, you got so lucky, my guy. Like, it is unbelievable how lucky you are. The nobles are worried. I know you're worried, and that's because we have a regent. We don't have our true king. And we lost another stability. Estate's leadership challenged. No. I don't care what happens. Because he's just gonna assume the throne. Holy hell. The pastors. I don't want to lose another stability. I'd just let them get a little stronger. And we lost another general. Please give me a 3-star. Oh my god. What is with all these... Oh, hell yeah. Okay, he's good. Pay them off. We'll go into debt a little bit. We'll recoup from it. Motherfucker. Like, that was just one bad event after another. We can intervene in a war. What's happening here? Why do I care about what's happening with the Ottomans being down here? I mean, they're gonna eventually get their asses whooped, but... not at the moment, though. So how much are we regaining? +7 still with Diplo power. So essentially, having the level 3 guy is definitely working to our advantage. This army is taking attrition. Stand here on our capital for the time being. And I think at 1650 we can move our capital back to Berlin. And that should be pretty good. Oh, it's another female on the throne. Is it, like, I remember I mentioned this. Whenever I have female rulers, they are always better. I feel like I always expand a lot faster when I have a female ruler running the show. That is just to say that they are better than us men. 100%. We are dumbasses. Let me be very clear on this. Men are idiots. Always have been, always will be. Behind a powerful man is an even more powerful woman guiding the helm. And we got another 3-star. God bless. Okay, encourage development edict. We don't want that. Let me just go ahead and do some protect trade stuff up here. That's something I neglected to do. Okay, and we got another government reform. Should we do here? Okay, so we have our truces are up, but we can't do anything about it. Okay, parliamentarianism, not really. Yearly absolutism and max absolutism. Aristocratic court. I'm kind of in favor of this. For the Diplo rep, yeah, let's go for aristocratic. Because I wanted to have my integrations done faster. And I do have a debuff right now because I integrated Moravia. And then once that's done... Where the fuck is that happening in? Please tell me you can deal with it. You can't deal with it, can you? At least we have some fighting happening. Pay off one of our debts. I mean, it's fine, I guess, as well. You know, just sitting here, recuperating a little bit, working on the infrastructure. France lucked the hell out. I'm just putting that out there. They 100% lucked the hell out. Okay, that's done. Now, if we were to... What can we take from Austria? Do we have anything that they have right now? I mean, except for Brünn here. I think I said that correctly. You like the rolling of the R's? I can do that because I'm, you know, being Persian, as we have to. That's how we talk. Go ahead and pay off that last debt, which came out of the ass crack of nowhere. How's our army professionalism looking? Yeah, we are so solid, but I want to bring the discipline up more. Where the hell is this now? Okay, it's down there. France got pretty pummeled. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that they don't have any allies still is fantastic. Whilst at the same time, I'm like, can this guy grow up a little bit faster? Just a little bit. I'm not asking for much. Disputed succession. Kallenberg. Yeah, so, like, I guess, you know, getting over... Okay. Another 3-star? Smile? Maybe? Possibly? Absolutely not. Hell yeah. I don't know whether we're going to be at odds with Russia at any point. Probably we will once we start chipping away at Poland. Because obviously they like us. We could actually ally them. They would probably help us out against the Ottomans. This is something that I would probably want for the future. So let me just improve relations with them from now. How's our governing capacity looking? So much better than what the hell it was before. So much better. Are you guys planning on sieging down that territory, or are you just going to stare at it? I think they're just going to stare at it. Should we summon the Diet? I feel like it's not even necessary at this point. Like, we're above, we're big chillin'. Our vassals are happy. The realm is content with the destroyed HRE. Gascony wants to be a march. You know, I was actually reconsidering this. Having Toulouse and Gascony become marches of my nation. I kind of want them to expand a little bit more, so they will be a little bit stronger. But at the moment, no, I can't justify it. I'd rather get what they are giving me. Yeah, let's go ahead and gain that innovativeness. So Provence, ironically, allied the Papal State. Ooh, admin tech, let's go. Okay, so now we can build universities, and that's great. And we also have additional governing capacity. So now we are like rolling in it. So 625, we had 500 before, so that's a lot better. I'm going to upgrade Königsberg to a level 3 once I can. Quarantine the poor. God damn. Nasty ass motherfuckers. Okay, oh, it's only at 803. Definitely do that. Thank you very much. I'll do that with Danzig as well. France is really screwed. They have only Brescia and Savoy that are going to connect them to their Italian holdings. Should we turn France into an Italian nation? That is such heresy. That is such heresy. It won't happen. I'm not letting that happen. No, 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 no. So with our own subject countries, you know, having the improved relations and all that good shit working in our favor, I guess this is also okay because, you know, we're reducing our aggressive expansion. We have some moments to talk. That's also important. So I guess while I have you guys here, I just wanted to mention that I have planned a couple of more additions to the channel as far as like making it a little bit more visually appealing. So I put that banner up for starters, and I did work just a little bit on it. Obviously, I want to make one that's a lot better, that actually showcases the idea that I have for the character of Rantius and all that good stuff. But at the same time, I am still working on the whole editing process and learning how to effectively manage all of that. I want to start creating YouTube shorts. Oh god. I don't want to lose tax somewhere else and for it to go to the capital. Just do this, whatever. There are whole... Oh, Bohemia! You're so kind, thank you. Is that your, like, your entire, like, treasury? Did you just go bankrupt giving me money? No, I mean, you're fine. See, like, that's so sweet of Bohemia. We were at odds before. We didn't like one another, but now we're the best of friends. But as I was saying, there's definitely a lot of personal growth that I need to go through with regards to the channel and learning. YouTube Shorts definitely is something that I want to do. It's more so trying to learn the whole, like, how to properly edit things, to make it look nice, to make it quirky, because I myself am a very quirky person. I like to make people laugh. I like to have people enjoy the random shit that comes out of my mouth from time to time, and I want to make sure that a good job is done. Not just like, hey, here's a fucking video, watch it and subscribe. No, that I know how that doesn't work. So there's a lot of additional things that I am working on in the background, and they're slowly but surely being present. And I guess when I'm capable of actually being able to produce the content to the level that I want, I will be very, very happy and pleased. It is very good thus far. I must say that in the time frame that I have started on YouTube, I did not anticipate having really cool people here, everyone being nice and, you know, chiming in on conversations. It's very, very welcoming. Unlike what the burgers are doing right now. Actually, it's the pastors, really. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, at least we'll have something to do. It'll go down by 1610, don't worry. At any rate, there's a whole bunch of other ideas that I have. I purchased Civ 6 as well. That's also an idea for a future campaign on the channel. The Anno 1800 videos are also going to be running at an hour each now, which I'm very happy about. And very happy that people engaged in the vote. I don't want to wait for this. A lot of good things. I'm getting sidetracked constantly. A lot of good things happening. And I very much appreciate everyone's support and patience. You know, that's very important to have in this particular realm, I suppose, is being patient with your content creators who are just starting out. I know, obviously, like, because I joined the rat race kind of late, I have to learn all of these things, and that's totally fine. I'm totally open to doing so and understanding how to manage this space better, because I do want to have a very good community of really cool people who can potentially, I don't know, like, you meet friends and become lifelong friends. I started a free company in, what is it, Final Fantasy 14 2 or 3 years ago, and the group that I have now, I know for the most part are still sticking together. You know, a lot of them have subscribed to this channel, very supportive in the beginning, and still are to this day. Love them very, very much. You know, you have a lot of good friendships, long-lasting friendships that came from it. And that's something that I've always, I know this is kind of like, I guess, me reminiscing to a degree and being very open. Rise of a fucking oh god, no, please move. Wait just like a second, just keep them there. But yeah, I like to bring people together. I like to see friendships grow, and that's something that I really want to do with my channel and community going forward. I'm still working on developing, like, the actual community basics per se, because I like to have everything planned. So all those things come with time, and I can assure you that once that time comes, I will be, and this channel will be, very, very stable, popular, and a good place for many people to come and be like, hey, let's get involved with this. So thanks for listening to what I hope makes, like, some modicum of sense. It makes sense in my crazy brain, but at the same time, you know, I have to honestly get a little bit better with enunciations, because quite frankly, I always get a little bit nervous. And that, again, is just new content creator jitters, I believe. 126,000. Where can we put this other one? Well, I like cannons, so we can put it here. And we no longer have Regency Council. Thank Christ for that. You know what's happening. Oh, France, how you done fucked it up royally. Liège was so scared for a second, having all these troops right there. That is crazy. Alrighty. Oh, you've allied Ferrara. Ferrara exists? Ferrara is in Florence. Okay. Interesting. Well, conquest of La Marche, please. And go ahead and attack all French positions. I'll actually keep this army in support. Oh, they pulled out a 3-star out of their asses and still got wiped. Get out of here. I do believe that's where I'm going to end this episode off. They have around 50,000 troops here, and I think that's their entire army. Yep. That is their entire army right there on Gascony. This war is going to be a cakewalk. I'm pretty sure France is pretty much destroyed by this point. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate also that you listened to the randomness that came out of my mouth. I am very committed to this channel. I am very committed to seeing it grow and to continue its growth for the long term. My actual hope is, before we sign off, my actual hope is to host community games in which I can have people from the community come in, you know, eventually have a Discord and all that stuff where people can engage in, and host some community-based tournaments and whatnot for EU4. Total War is also in there. I'm throwing like the older Total War titles. I was thinking the first one that I play is Napoleon, but I'm also considering about one of the Warhammer games. Potentially Warhammer 2. Hot take, I kind of like Warhammer 2 more than I like Warhammer 3, but I mean, I'm still deciding. And yeah, stuff like that. So there's a whole bunch of stuff planned I like to make sure that I'm very thorough with everything that I do. So thank you all. I appreciate it. It'll take time, but you know what? It's worth all the time, effort, and everything else I can put into this channel. And I appreciate each one of you so very much. Thank you. And with that being said, Rantius, powering down.